I love the idea of guns in D&D. It seems cool to fire a pistol into an old tyrannical king's head, but when I take it off of paper and into practice, they seem so bland. You may be familiar with this feeling, like it's just a reskinned crossbow. In this two-part series, I will be explaining my fix for this exact problem. For this video, it will be a universal fix for all guns and individual traits for each level or type of gun. For the second part, I will be giving out a custom class. What's more, both fixes are independent from each other. So if you only watch one of the videos or just don't like the other fix, you can play without it. First, we have the universal mechanic. This goes for every tier of gun in D&D. Intimidation points. Call the points what you want, it doesn't matter. When you first get a gun with no attachments or flare, it has 1 point. As you add these extra things like maybe scopes, it adds 1 point each. Instead of just having the option of adding dexterity to your attack roll, you can choose between intimidation and dexterity. You add your intimidation bonus and a bonus relative to your intimidation points. I won't go into that system as it is plainly listed somewhere else I'll talk about later, but it is basically just an amount of bonus per intimidation point that differs for every type of gun. As a bonus action, you can make a special intimidation roll with your gun. Depending on the type of gun, this could be against multiple creatures. You add a bonus relative to your intimidation point count. This again differs for every gun. They make a simple opposing wisdom saving throw, and if they fail, they gain the fear effect. When against multiple monsters, the DM will choose whether the saving throw is collective. If the creature has been shot by the same gun in the same match of battle, and before making this check, they have disadvantage on their saving throw. Now, for every tier of gun, there will be one unique mechanic that ties in with its theme. If you are unaware, there are 3 tiers of guns as of D&D 5e: Renaissance, Modern, and Futuristic guns. For Renaissance, I added the ability to light your bullets on fire. Depending on the combustibility of the material, it can have a different range of being on fire. Enemies who are hit by the flaming bullet are cast on fire, taking 2d4 damage at the beginning of every turn that it isn't put out. For modern guns, the gun heats up with every shot. After a number of minutes equal to 12 plus your gun's intimidation point modifier, the gun acts as if the heat metal spell were cast on it. This heating can be counteracted with anything cool, like cool water, ice, and other, etc. Finally, we get to futuristic guns. Going along with the idea of energy cells, you can overload your cells for extra power shots. When you overload your energy cells, you can do massive amounts of damage. Wherever the shot lands, there is an explosion. Despite the power of this, there is a caveat. Whenever you fire an overloaded cell, there is a chance of the gun exploding. Not only does this reduce the gun to an unusable piece of scrap metal, but it deals a ton of damage to you and any creature around you. Yes, it can be used like a suicide bomber. Thank you for listening. I hope you will be able to use this in your campaigns. This fix will be in the description of the video as well as my itch.io account. See you in the second part!